34. Swanson spinning out towards the midfield. Pushing and shoving. Bryant, which is 38 yards on that punt, 12 yards on the return. Seahawks football is presented by Washington's Lottery. Play Seahawks Scratch from Washington's Lottery. It's absolutely awesome. Go to WALottery.com for details.
In testament to what John Ryan's done this preseason, that what do you say, 38-yarder feels a little hump.
It really does. Dallas takes over at the 48-yard line.
Look at Browner now out of the middle of the field. In some of these new spots and spaces, he's going to be.
And pass. Throw short to the tight end. Austin Traylor with the catch. Josh Shirley on the stop.
17-point lead. 6:50 to go. You make them earn everything. Dallas is going to go up tempo, pick up their pace a little bit. Make sure defensively you keep everything in front of you and you collision everything underneath.
That's a 7-yard gain. Second down. Charles Bryson sacked. Ball came out. And it looks like the Seahawks have recovered.
How cool for a couple guys that had flashed in the preseason to make something happen. The local kid, Tony Chupo, defensive tackle, the graduate, with a tremendous rush, a 4-man rush. What a dream come true that must be as a guy that grew up here. You see him off of the offensive tackle. And I have no idea what Showers is doing. That's where you've got to live to play another day and find a way to just control the ball. He can't.
And then Brandon Bryant, the rookie free agent out of Florida Atlantic, who has had a very good training camp with opposite, gives the Seahawks the ball in Dallas territory at the 44-yard line. Zach Brooks. And the 7th rounder gets it out across 40. You see Chupo celebrating there on the sideline with good reason.
Michael Bennett likes it. That's a defensive line room, much like the LOB and everyone else, where those veterans are hands-on. Where they're going to work, they're going to push, they're going to encourage.
Cowboys.
It's the kind of defense we're used to seeing. Leading this league and scoring for 4 consecutive years. That happened since the Browns in the 50s. It's a defensive line. It's really no weakness. Talking to Scott Linehan last night, offensive coordinator at the University of Washington. Nice job with Jason Garrett. He knew what they would be up against, and obviously their one group did some very nice things with Dak, and they ran the ball with Ezekiel Elliott. You know when you come in this building, it starts with the noise, the energy. There are Thomases, the Cam Chancellors, the Shermans, they just feed off of it. And you may get a touchdown as they did earlier, but not many times. You get much more than that when you play in the Central Link field against that veteran group.
Zach Brooks picked up the yard on the last play, so 3rd down and short. Alex Collins. Oops, double step. They didn't cost it. It'll be about a yard short of the 1st down.
And Alex has been a short yardage guy. And I think this is you are going to go for it here. And this is what Pete wants to see a little bit with Alex Collins. TJ Prosai is going to be the 3rd down guy. He showed some of that tonight, some of his just sizzle and speed he brings with 232 pounds. If Alex is going to be the short yardage guy, as beast mode showed you here, you got to be able to carry a guy. When it's 4th and 1, and maybe there's no block defender in the hole, you've got to find a way to finish and move those chains.
Kyle Coleman in at fullback. Collins, deep in the eye, and they fake it to him. Didn't get back. Forced out of bounds by Lawrence Okoye. And the Seahawks return it over on downs. So with 4:20 left, Seahawks can't get more points.
You know how much Pete loves in this building, and Trevon looking for a holding call with his underneath route on that play-action pass. He loves in this building not only to play great defense, but to run the clock out, grind it out with your big fellas, wear people down. Seahawks unable to do it offensively, so it gives Tupou and Crew defensively another opportunity to make something happen.
Yeah, they could turn the turnover into points. So Dallas takes it. From the 36. Showers. Sips that one. Caught by the wide receiver alongside, or really right down the middle, I should say. Rodney Smith. They go into a hurry-up mode.
That's Tyvis Powell playing a little bit of corner, showing you his versatility and not just playing safety. Top of your screen up there, telling you little press coverage, playing a little cornerback.
One with Rodney Smith. They go that way. Smith makes the catch again. And he's brought down by Powell. And they will mark his forward progress at the first down marker.
Team Ohio State is a corner. Played a little safety, played a little nickel back, went back to corner last year. Exactly the Seahawks kind of guy. They played multiple spots defensively.
Really made a lot of noise in that first preseason game in Kansas City. A couple of good tackles, a couple of good special teams players, and an interception. And this was brought by Navy. Even Lambert trips him up after the 19-yard pickup. Of course, Lambert, Sam Chancellor's brother, hoping to try and make the squad. We'll have an opportunity to play together.
Seahawks, Chris Richard and this group would love to keep Dallas out of the end zone. That is the focal point as we close this game out in the final minutes.
That one hit the line of scrimmage. That falls incomplete. One of the Seahawk defenders got a hand on it. Didn't quite see who it was. But one of the big linemen.
Based on the celebration, I think it was Tyler Harris. 64 here, right over the right guard. Does a nice job extending the arms and eyes in the backfield. It's like those rebounds in basketball. You make sure you raise your hand after you get that board. Tyler does the same as he bats it down.
Make sure everybody knows. So, zips that one up. That one's caught. Richard Mullaney gets it down inside the 10-yard line to the 6. First and goal. 13 yards on the pickup. This hurry-up offense working for the Cowboys right now.
A good response here from Showers after the fumble where he should have just tucked it and lived to play another day. A nice response here in the final 2 minutes.
Showers looking up top, throws it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this will be it for the 65,000 or so in the stadium until the Dolphins come to town. Some cuts have to be made next week. The first cut down on Tuesday from 90 to 75. The finale down in Oakland. And the next time these 12s will be able to crank it up. Will be for real in the regular season. But even 2 minutes to go with a 17-point lead, this stadium still makes noise.
And Showers. Yes. Touchdown. Really. Oh, pardon me, it's Rodney Smith. It's Smith on the outside. Gets the reception and the score.
You see Tyvis? Does a nice job. He gets that initial contact, but just too much space there. Never the eyes and the field back. And again, this is tough, too. This is tough as it gets for even the elite corners in this league, let alone those that are playing a little bit of safety, playing a little bit of corner. Trying to have a feel on a perfectly thrown rocket there by Showers to the outside shoulder. 2 young guys making something happen.
He wanted to come out and challenge it, but he got talked out of it by the officials.
Of course he did.
Well, my guess is, as he smiles, and this is totally a guess, he may have been saying that Smith pushed off, and that's judgment call you can't have reviewed. Now there's a flag on the play. Before the point after. Greg Rolstad will sort it out for us, hopefully.
Because Seattle for the challenge flag after a score, it is not a penalty, it is a charged timeout. Seattle will be charged with the first timeout. This is one of the points of emphasis as well. We saw with Ed Hockley, who needs no further instruction on opening the mic and clarifying everything to an audience. But they have asked these referees to make it very clear, to point out to everybody, not just a conversation with the coaches that you get and the attention or the detail that they'll often get. They want to do it for the folks here and the audience watching, that Pete knows that was every score is already reviewed. He's chuckling. I think some of those vets will give him a hard time.
Every score and every turnover is automatically reviewed. Bailey has the extra point. The Cowboys make it a little closer ball game. Still a 10-point contest just outside the 2-minute warning.
So where do you see Dallas? Kurt, you get a chance to see a lot of these camps and travel around as you see the nice touchdown catch from Rodney Smith. Where do you see this Dallas crew in the NFC East and in the NFC?
Well, these are probably a couple of guys who we won't see a whole lot during the regular season this fall. And I think if you take a look at this Cowboy team, offensively, they could be as good as anybody as long as they can stay healthy. And that was really the challenge last year. Once they lost Romo, they didn't have backup that could play. Looks like they have one in Dak Prescott. And they've got a better running game than they had last year. Ezekiel Elliott and Lance Dunbar and Alfred Morris. You know, you take a look at what they've got there, and of course, at the wide receiver slot. So offensively, they could be very good. The question is, can they stop anybody defensively?
It feels that way with every team in the NFC East. Unlike in Arizona and Seattle in the NFC West, or Carolina in the NFC South, who are really balanced. Even Green Bay's got more balance. The NFC East feels chock full of 4 teams that all in some way are imbalanced and have a fatal flaw in some way with their kind of roster construction and setup. But I'll tell you, Ezekiel Elliott, and we have seen running backs as rookies come into this league. Heck, the guy on the other side, Thomas Rawls, led the league in yards per attempt, led the league in yards after contact, behind a good O-line, a great quarterback. And you have seen rookies come in at that position and make it happen, and he's got all the skill set to do it.
Well, they may be the right division, too, because that could be one of ththose divisions where 8, 9, and 7 wins it, especially with 2 rookie head coaches. You know, the Giants have been McAdoo and also down there in Philadelphia and Doug Peterson. You don't really know how their program's going to work in the first season, especially for the imbalanced teams. Like I said, here's Deshaun Fox. That's that. So the Seahawks get one snap off here before the 2-minute warning, and Jake Heaps, his first opportunity of the night. Local product, Skyline High School, 3 state championships here in the state of Washington, and bounced around in college, finished up in Miami after stops at BYU and Kansas State.
Those numbers not really indicative of his preseason. Not a lot of opportunities to serve them all away. At times been behind a little bit more chaos, especially that opening week with the offensive line. It's had a very solid camp. Going to get a lot more run next week, my guess, in Oakland, along with Trevon Boykin in the final preseason game.
1-8 coach. And part of the challenge with Heaps has been every time he's got in, he's got to take it back out to put Boykin back in. But Heaps should probably take us the rest of the way inside the 2-minute warning. Seahawks up by 10.
This is the 2-minute warning.
So Rolstad makes it official, and we got a break.
Stop pushing me. Looking pretty cozy in there.
Kind of outgrown this car.
You can upgrade now with AutoNation. There's a big sale going on, and you'll make no payments for 90 days. He likes cartoons.
Right now at AutoNation, make no payments for 90 days. Or during the Subaru A Lot of Love event, drive out packs just $239 a month. Drive think, drive safe, drive now. Sail in Labor Day at AutoNation Subaru.
Hi, John at Click RV.
Click RV is inviting you to a huge inventory blowout. Enjoy this summer and make no payments for 90 days. Everything is going at rock bottom prices to make room for the new 2017 model. You'll find the best sales team. We guarantee it. The best parts department.
We guarantee it.
The best service department.
We guarantee it.
The best financing available.
We guarantee it.
The lowest RV prices.
My daddy guarantee it.
I'm Richard Sherman, and we guarantee it.
We guarantee it.
Let's see here. Well, I believe they won. Look. that's probably it for tonight. I guess I'll just hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe this channel. Twitter is on the description below link. I'll talk to you later. Bye.